Well, hi there, and today I want to read two scriptures that contrast Saul and David. The first is from the lips of Saul in 1 Samuel 22, verse 8. He said, "Oh, all you have conspired against me. Everybody's against me." The second one is from 1 Samuel 30, verse 6. The people spoke of stoning David, but David encouraged himself in the Lord his God. Now, these two verses contrasting are from the lips of Saul and then from David, and the contrast could hardly be greater. Saul was mistaken, for no one was against him. The problem was located in his own view of himself and the world around him. He was moody, suspicious, and full of self-doubt. Now, David's problems were real, and he was on the brink of catastrophe. Yet, just as Saul's imaginary problems lay with his thoughts, so too David found the solution to his real troubles in his inward attitude. Some workers in a garage decided to play a trick on a fellow mechanic. This is a true story. When he arrived for work, this mechanic came to work to the garage, and they each in turn had agreed, and they remarked how ill, how pale he looked. This continued all morning till at last he left to see his doctor. You see, the inner attitude of our hearts will determine how we see the world. If we have developed a negative worldview, then we will feel that everyone and everything is against us. But even if it were true, it would not change the fact that we have the resources within our own hearts to rise up and defy the darkness. There is a fighting spirit in faith, a calm defiance of the giants that are opposing us. It is not bravado that is needed, for our inner attitude will not always change the world around us. Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego faced the fact that they might well perish in the act of boldly standing against the command of King Nebuchadnezzar. But they counted it better to die fighting than to compromise. If they had bowed down to the king's idol, they would have shriveled up and died anyway. Because of their attitude, they made victory inevitable, either passing into eternity with joy or experiencing a miracle of deliverance. Faith allows the light of God to shine into our world, and it will always triumph, whether in life or death. Don't wait for someone to encourage you. Rise up and take your stand on the divine promise. If God be for us, who can be against us? That's Romans 8, verse 31. God bless you.